Do you love dreamy mountain views, restorative hot spring baths, and traditional Japanese hospitality? If you answered yes to any or all of these questions, then you must visit Hakone. Just an hour and a half from Tokyo by train, it's a must-see place perfect for an overnight or weekend nature getaway. Located in the Fuji Hakone-Izu National Park, it's home to some of the most serene hotels and ryokans. I stayed in the Hakone Kyuan, a beautiful ryokan in the mountains. Let me change and I'll show you around. The Hakone Kyuan is a small, upscale, traditional Japanese ryokan nestled in the mountains of the tranquil Ninotira area. Like most ryokans in Hakone, the Kyuan is known for its relaxing onsens. Most rooms offer in-room private onsens, but there's also a larger, reservable private bath on the property as well. The rooms are a traditional Japanese style with tatami mat floors offering both futon and Western-style bedding. They all vary in size, layout, and include spacious living areas, balconies, and private baths. This is my room.
Konnichiwa! Welcome to the room.
There were 5 distinct areas. This corridor with Nespresso coffee machine, tea kettle, and mini fridge. The main living area with table seating for 4, this relaxing chair, a balcony, and this closet full of futon bedding. I could have sat here enjoying this view forever.
And we'll move on to the next. We asked for a room with a private onsen. And here it is. This is natural spring water from Hakone, and this water is 60 degrees Celsius, so you are encouraged to mix some cold water in with it as well so that you don't overheat. There's also this beautiful little vanity area where they've provided some amenities, shampoo, conditioner, body wash, and all the cute little things that you might need during your stay. Plenty of towels, and washcloths.
I learned in Japan that toilets are typically not located in the shower/bathing areas, but instead have their very own rooms with Toto toilet and all the accessories included. And lastly, for the bedroom, where there were 2 twin beds with fluffy down comforters and pillow top mattresses. A large vanity area and, of course, more breathtaking mountain views. This ryokan offered a beautifully presented kaiseki multi-course dinner served in this private dining room. The ingredients were all seasonal and very fresh. Both this dinner and a large Japanese traditional breakfast were included in the cost of the room. I wanted to give you a look at the building's exterior. As you can see, it's very secluded. There isn't much to look at from the outside, and the immediate surrounding area is not very walkable as it's on a mountainside. But it is this difficult access that makes this place so private and gives the room such beautiful views. Because this property is in the mountains, it's not quite as easy to get to as hotels that are in the city center, for example. If you're coming from Tokyo, you'll get off the train at the Hakone Yumoto station and switch to the Hakone Tozan line towards Gora. You'll take this train for 5 stops and get off at the Chokoku no Mori station. The hotel offers a car service from the Chokoku no Mori station, so make sure to get in touch with them a few days before your stay so you can arrange this service. For me, this place was an absolute delight. If you're a fan of the Studio Ghibli films like I am, you won't be able to stop thinking about how these Hakone landscapes so closely resemble the landscapes portrayed in all the films. It was like the animators didn't have to make anything up, fill in a single gap, because nature truly did provide them with every detail they needed. And the Hakone Kyuan itself, rather than feeling like a foreign object plopped into nature, it felt like it really existed in harmony with its surroundings. From the structure itself to the meals that they provided, everything was very immersive, and it was just lovely. Cost-wise, it was not what I would call a budget experience. The room that I stayed in was $660 a night, which included the dinner and breakfast service and the car service to and from the train station. That said, an extremely special experience. So if you do have a chance on your next trip to Tokyo, you should nip over to Hakone. I'm Jessica, this is my room, and I thank you so much for watching. I'll see you at the next one.